Chapter 88. Organizations disclosing personal data to third parties, proper consent sought. Most data protection laws in the world require organizations to obtain individual consent before they can collect, use or disclose the individual's personal data. It is almost impossible to have standard consent clauses as there are intrinsic differences in the various industries and organizations, even for those within the same industry. Hence, only some general guiding principles and guidelines are prescribed. Organizations are thus responsible for crafting their own consent clauses. When drafting the consent clauses, organizations should be careful not to be ambiguous, particularly if the personal data will be disclosed to third parties outside of the organization. To seek proper consent of their customers, members and supporters, these organizations should implement an elaborate data protection policy that is tailor-suited to the unique operations of the organization. Ensure that they use unambiguous language and well-defined clauses regarding the collection, use and disclosure of personal data. Be specific about the relationships between the organization and third parties. Aside from that, state explicitly the usage of personal data to third parties, such as marketing firms, with a choice to opt out and not assume that individuals agree by default. Train staff and legal officers to be knowledgeable and communicative on the organization's data protection policies and handling procedures. Ensure consent clauses are carefully worded in a manner that is easily understood and refrain from using all-encompassing terms. Organizations can also consider splitting the consent clause into different parts to allow individuals to make selective choices. On the other hand, individuals should be more aware of data protection laws and exercise discretion in offering consent for their personal data. Additionally, they should refrain from providing any personal data when in doubt.
For more data protection resources, visit www.dpaxnetwork.org, the Data Protection Excellence Network, and sign up for free as a member to have full access to all content. Do also like and follow us on Facebook and LinkedIn if you found this useful.